Return. Why the fuck are you two a cloudy pool? Return, and I've just discovered that Arlem and Beidou may or may not be retiring quite soon. They both retire at 55. Arlem is fucking 51, and Beidou, I can't even fucking say her name still, retires, and she's 50. Ferris and Sergio are the oldest, but they still have retired at like 70, so they're fine. And then we have the new guys who won't retire for a while. Well, actually, Clajan actually can retire quite soon. So, it's going to take you so much longer to get there. Have you guys go that way? Then I guess this guys can stop building. Let's get started. There we go. We haven't got much time. Oh fuck, we found it. Well, we found something we can't do yet. Okay, can scout this area. We need a fight. I've already had supercharged before. I swear we have. Hopefully, I think maybe we have to click through it super quickly. The sun's fallen and the silver fog. Oh, the fuck. The sun's fallen and the silver fog floats from the trees where shadows pool. Giorgio, stop for a second. Anything to say? I don't want to step in bad doings, for fuck's sake. Giorgio, stop for a second. You have anything to say? I don't want to step in bad doings. Gotta remember this. Can't remember I go and quite like this. Listen, the Twilight Verge is hallowed. The quiet forms a fence around them, impenetrable. The whirling air almost utterly opaque. Not even worried. Bedri? Dawn? Phone? I think Rito. Not stand here. Let's get to the trees. At least those are solid. They hold inside the shelter of the pines. The dark air clinging wet. Trunks they press to dampen their palms. I don't like clinging trees. I don't like tree clinging. Genuinely. And then something vast moves beside them. Slowly. Nope. Slow. Achingly slow. It passes. Too enormous to be seen. Impossibly silent. I don't believe in anything now. Nope. I don't believe in anything now. Night's fallen. The fog wanders away, clinging to the faulty outline. Yep. The fog wanders away, clinging to the faulty outline of the gargantuan shadow. Let's have a take a look now. Let's take a look now. See how it goes cold, quick and dark. Come on, Ferris. Who knows what we'll find? Very mystically beautiful world, woman. Lead on then. Hope you don't mind if I stay ready. The night, emptied of silence, fills again with noises, crickets and owls and the scuttering ferrets. Approximately where the giant had passed, they search. Though no footprints. What are there? Pools of green light are spaced along between the unbroken pine trunks. Perhaps at distance to match the thing's huge strides. Even as they watched, the light pools rapidly shrink into the ground, drying, sinking, path's just fading like starlight. Sergio runs to stoop over one. No, Sergio runs to stoop over one of these and scrapes the other way with the tip of his wand. Careful! He plucks a glowing seed from the ground as it tries to burrow deeper. He sleeps his grasp and then floats, settling in the air. There's Boris Oros out there. Snagging the seed, Sergio secures it in his pocket. There is sharpness inside. It's certainly worth a try. Very fun. Their friends find them. So do their enemies. Disorder. Welling provides no armor this combat. Ah, no armor. Wait, where up? Oh god. Okay. Let's get Sergio over here. Split play. Guardian. Apply poison. You should die. Ah, that's a big fella. Boom. Yep, dies on your turn. One more revealed. One more gets trapped. Call the stat. Oi! Kill that thing quick. Ooh, no. Step closer to it. And all you got. The stone, the stone, the stone. And then discus this trick. Do I get a flanking bonus? I do need to get closer. So I can then put down these. Because fuck it. And fuck you! The Bugmore's still alive, but there we go! Don't do anything bad. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. I can take the damage. I get extra health. I'll move over to this to try and keep it in my sights. Got to infuse with that. Can I rock shield on you? Because you lost a lot of your health. You can't hit anyone. Oh, discus from that. Yes, it hit the Bugmore. Oh, I hit the tree. I hit the fucking tree. I hit the sitting tree. Focus fire. Can I put more jump? Yeah, I can. Oh. Uh-oh. You stay away from your shrike. This this one. On you. Kill that bug more. Get fucked. Ooh, Fane's not looking so good. But... well, not Fane, was it? Dawn. Fawn? Fawn's not looking good. Once per battle, bay further running flash penalties 1 damage. If for an ally, they will be hidden. Bad. The mountain bite. Ooh. We already have an axe, but it's... I feel like a magical axe is better to keep. Faces more damage. Once again, the night air belongs to the songs of the ordinary creatures. Everyone stay here! That doesn't look like it, is it? Everyone stay here! I hate a night battle. Keep knocking in the trees. Is that because you're missing an eye? Soldier and foes recount what they saw. A colossus striding silently through the silver fog. Lovers never saw more than the great banks and the mist separating them. They make further search of the giant's passing, but are forced to camp 6 hours from sunrise, having found nothing. Later, yes, yours enigma, little seed. Soldier plants it on a sun-blessed hillside, in a bed of soft earth. Who knows where it will sprout? Who knows indeed? Should we secure the site? We might as well, just be quick though. We're not getting anything from it, but that's fine. We should probably help the bridge here. Have the original guys. And I guess... you could start heading up there? You're not gonna... they're gonna probably finish the bridge by the time... so scout... gonna be you guys as well. Just go all the way up. There we go. Let's get a nice battle going. Early to be alone. Look like this place. We had a supper of most wonder to count as. What the fuck am I talking about? Looks like the place where a supple-mouthed wanderer encounters a tall and riding glocks. Okay, looks like the place where a nope. This minute. Look like the place where a supple-mouthed wanderer encounters a tall and riding glocks. From the bowed grey grasses of the flatland, now up to the blush-strewn knolls, they track their dwarven quarry. The dwarven walk in one set of footprints, hiding their numbers, but don't seem to be disencouraged the prospect of a fight. If a shrine was at 8 here, like they say, I hope it was very hidden. Your voice was like this. Hey, you're getting a little too far in front, aren't you? You know, Sergio saw a snake. No, it's more like this. Hey, you're getting a little too far in front, aren't you? You know Sergio saw a snake. Yeah, that didn't know what snake it was. It could have been a positive thing, a good omen. But look ahead, I think our dwarf made a kill. Carrion birds, and before... you don't fucking pay anything, can't you? Shut the fuck up. Oh, I got 83 days. Fuck. If only start making more up to the next thing. What was I? Carrion birds. Carrion birds, and before I heard 2 hawks. They're only time hunting calls. Nothing too bad. Carrion birds! And before, I had 2 hawks. Around noontime. Hunting calls. I think. Maybe even from those little throats. Or so a broken snare, stuffed in a fox. You know, you're really distracted when I'm trying to read 2 things at once, and it's very distracting for someone who can barely read it to begin with. Or so a broken snare, stuffed in a foxthorn bush. This morning, looked like an animal chewed through it. Can you really not mention these things sooner? Well, don't antagonize Harris. Not the time of all place. The air is heavy. No threat of rain, just low beat clouds. Massed and crawling under summer heat. Oh, for fuck's sake. We are 2 so far back. Were you noticing the birds? Basically. Oh, okay, which one of these is the worst? No walling. Or let's not get killed. +1 health to all of those isn't bad. But rush them maybe, sometimes faster is better. You get 2 things. Rush them! Rush them maybe! It was fast is better. Jesus fucking Christ, they're right there. There is a stone there, so how close can I get to the stone? So that's just where I am. I can't get to the stone, fuck's sake. Discus. Arlem's gonna fucking have him. I guess you should re-enter the grey plane. Come back. Withdraw. Wait. We might as well wait now. Have you got scouting for him? Oh, water spirit! Technically, Fez hasn't got anything nice. Fez can get there. You might as well move up as far as you can in the silk step as well. Move up together. I can't on-end your turn, can I? Begin retreat. Oh, I can just begin retreat. That's nice to know. No, if I end someone's turn, it's fucked. Guardian. Have you run all the way around? They cannot see us. They got line of sight of us though. I don't think they do. Oh, one more turn. Okay. That's next to it, right? It's a right little one. But what a story you'll make. So we now got Stone Seeker. Hit them hard. Oh, someone's watching in my area. We can fight together as one. They're not going to try and move that close. So what I'll do is then instead I'll move close to them. Yeep. I'm gonna shoot again. That was a clean sweep. Oh, Sergio, dear God. I feel like ignition. What's this? One spare time that pulls out molten air. Ignite. Oh my god, another one of these. Ingot. That's been awarding. Hello. That goes to you. By Bow's end, day is more painted than real. Death litters the darkened earth. It's quiet. They split to cover more ground. Sweeping the dwarf. No, that's the wrong order. I don't see movement. They split to cover more ground, sweeping the woods for surviving dwarven. Over by the slumping thing? Over there, a slumpy thing. It lies still and stiff, cut by spears and blades, sprouting the broken ends of arrows. A strange, magnificent, empty-eyed beast. Motion on the mossy floor. See this? I know I see it. It seems that's what I drove and hunted. And there's also its cub. Why didn't they kill it? Sport. Mate. Wait, what did they kill it? Sport. Mate. No, a lot of effort here to preserve the flesh. Clayton. Clayton, maybe stow the axe. Oh. Then it shouts. A shockingly strong sound to come from such a small. A shockingly small sound to come from a shockingly strong sound to come from a shockingly strong sound. Nope, I laughed. A shockingly strong sound to come from so small a thing. For a time, there seems to be no apparent. For a time, there seems to be no appropriate move to make. But finally, Sergio shrugs. I don't know. There's not much of a light left. I don't know. There's not much fight left. Not fight, light. I don't know. There's not much light left. Anyways, they always went to the wood fringe. Might got some stragglers, scouts. We should meet them. Oh, I really want to try the ultra because just a lot of chance. It'll grow big and take on its new nature, but I'll be at mourn for a bit. But facing Nereus' his audience, shoves behind it the corpse of its mother. There it is. Shush. Well, as long as you can follow through. What's mirroring is, you think I can't. So with a deep breath. Here we go.
Ferris takes a gentle step forward. Another step. I'm only here to help. He keeps his voice clear, low, and easy. It shakes his bristled fur on its back. Nothing to be scared, but I won't hurt you. We could both be a little brave. Here, I know there's not much. Ferris scours his rucksack. Oh, it's not really much. And comes up with 2 flowery sins of cider breeze. But here, even just the smell of it stirs the stomach and the nerves. Like day, light pours between them, smelling of summer pollen and the wild spice hedges. And the wild spice hedges, and that colour of the near pines. There's a long puddling pause. Then magically and unexotically, it bites. Finish. Oh, you shh! Don't scare it. Ferris keeps his calm despite the blood, and the beast cub keeps its mouthful of the trail food. I'm alright. We've taken a lot worse, haven't we? Anyway, it takes worse than that for me to give up on you. Tell you what else you might want to know. You'd be extremely popular with town moms. Anyway, it takes a lot. Anyway, it takes worse than that for me to give up on you. Tell you what else. Anyway, it takes a lot. Anyway, pause after the comma. Anyway, it takes worse than that for me to give up on you. Tell you what else, you might know. You might want to know. You'll be extremely popular with town moms. Late in the company of crickets and the sky, Deirdre and Arlen hear the whole story. A haggo? A haggo? They were thought at several times to be extinct. Everything's pretty asleep in the woods and over the prairies. Everything pretty asleep in the woods. Everything's pretty asleep in the woods and over the prairies.
We're just watching this thing take down a turnip steak.
What's his name be? It's him, and I just want him to remain safe. What can I do? I don't think it's my place. I mean, naming it, at least. Not right now. Yeah. Won't be long anyway. Did ready to be on his own, I think. By the fire, the young orphan haggo and the hunter Ferris are bonded. As gets said in this and many launderings, the sacrifice of the day unfolds meaning by night. Did Ferris get anything for that? He did! Oh! What does it do then? Does it have any unique abilities? Or it's just he has it. Where do we need to go? It was here. Right, yeah. How about you gather you over there. I don't care. But I care about these, not the other ones. Scout, 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 scout. The rain hasn't let up much for the winter. The earth is soggy and stinking like a corpse. Hills have sunk and dead mice float in flooded fields. People moving towards mountains.
Goodbye, Iron Fap. We're nearly there. Stay ready. No needless risks. Expect anything.
Now we find out whether our gumbo makes us fools.
I've heard it. I've heard it said that to cut a nose is again a dangerous friend. The gorgons are swarming these days, stalking us, trailing us. This world is near its limit. Any chance may be the only chance.
And so we fight.
Not true, Gorgon, just a go again! Unless you get a bit of protection. I'm gonna have you also stand up. Guardian. And we got the cover then. And I guess you can too. I can ignite the thing. Oh wait. Bogmore! Have a fucking hornet blow. 2 Bogmores! 2 raccoons. God, that's sentinel. Fuck! Might as well have you get close up. Can you? You can ignite that. There we go. Uh-oh. At least keep the fire alive. Ow. There's the Gorgon. Oh, I think Palladium might take a big bit of damage. Oh, no, he's not dead yet. Burnt out, for fuck's sake. I can hit you from there. He's doing a lot more damage than that. Move you here. Flash cone you. Yes. Flash cone you. Then we're gonna take a pot shot at you.
Hmm. Why is... There is some shit going on here. Yep, go on, try and hurt me. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm first gonna do this. Terrify ya. And then I'm gonna fucking hurt ya! Well, you actually have a bonus for this. If you can just get close and kill it. Can I reach it with vine grasp? I think I can. Not getting too close to you now, is there? That's Arlen and Cladron. You need more armor. I feel like I won't have a turn yet. Field critter. Yep, and that.
Got my back. May not be done fighting.
Owen emerges rather suddenly from a damp shadow, landing before a root-framed tunnel.
So you made it. You doubted we would.
Why do these two always talk to each other? The ones that have the almost the exact same voice. The old deepists lead them into the dark. The earth walls are slimy and black. Streams of water slushes on either side of the hastily heaped grave.
Give in.
The earth walls are slimy and black. Streams of water slushes on either side of the hastily heaped gravel path. Clouds pop from the ceilings. Support beams have clearly been rushed into place.
Don't often take off with tunnel. They've been falling in.
Deeper in. Earth walls give way to granite.
The Rowan Watch.
The flowing water follows cavern. The flowing water follows caverns carved. The flowing water follows carvings channels. Carving channels away. The flowing water follows carving channels away from the main tunnel to some dark end. When will you abandon this place? When will you abandon this place?
Oh no, we can't. Do you want breakfast? It's mid-noon. It's mid-afternoon. Yeah, but we're not chained to our sun cycle. We can have breakfast whenever.
Aaron shows the way inside a marked passage. A weird smell beckons them through to the other side.
Hear the idea. The badger and the misted, and more to follow.
Wait, the badger and the misted? Tell me not arms the badger. Blah. Well, you did half of them. Blah. Well, you did half of them, Grum.
Sure did. You're no one's lukewarm, chewy old Grum. I keep saying.
What's that for? Breakfast.
Damp feet is my guess. Much tea. Hey ho, the hedgeheads. This is some drink. I know.
Yes, I'm Velda. Velda, Yes, and Clodagh. It said I was born in the blasphemy of a droid. Clodagh. 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 I said I was born in a bastion of a droid, Clodagh. To the spirit of the salt and rock.
Does get to say a lot, but not actually true.
Right. It's in the Cleats Force.
You two are married to each other. They're mostly married.
In times of strife, it's nice. Let's stay on course. With a reason. All of them. Can they help us? The mistress is sure is dazzling in patience. You came because you must defeat the Gorgons. Is that right? Is that right? We were told you know how. We were told you knew. We were told you know how. I know of the Gorgons. I know of the Gorgons did. The leader. I learned of him. Eustress.
Aaron tucks into a bowl of beige mush, looking like shroomy gruel, some kind of a green gold dressing.
Eustrix.
We know the name. We know that name well enough. Yes, Eustrix raised a great number of his brethren. And they ran to the valley of the god beast, Mortana. And that great god beast, they made pewter.
Velma gazes on the. Velma gazes at the intending of the beneath of the massive horn adoring her face. A scowl twists on her already crooked features. Aaron finishes his meal, pulls his beard and wipes out. Pulls out his beard and wipes it on his cowl.
You. Mortona.
Mortona is an ancient one, a keeper of balance. The inaccessible balance of Moderna keeps all opposing forces of their shore in harmony. And because Mortona is dead.
No.
And because Mortona's dead, that throws off the weather.
And the seas. And the pigs. And we'll turn into a big blue Gorgon soup. Or we'll turn into a big blue Gorgon soup.
Ush carrots, shin beans.
And you, the onions.
So Eustrix needed his army to slay our god.
What was the point of the spear we bled over? Oh, what was the point of that spear we bled over? Was that supposed to be the symbol he needed to deny the Gorgons beyond his crusade? What matters is this. Mortana cannot die. She's petrified. The reason I called you here is I've been holding a search and restore spirit. Distilled from roots of an ancient Distilled from the roots of an extinct bowflex flora. Or call it root beer.
Medicine.
My root beer should be able to restore the great Mortana. If you can get it to her.
My brewing goddess, Luda.
Well, assuming that's all true. Oh yours, don't you have your own locket? They need some of it. They need down some of it is. We're afraid. So people are made frail.
What is the worst doom?
The Gorgon leader is strong and fierce. And true are his horse.
You're too old. I'm scared to die.
The Gorgons are gonna let us do this thing, are they?
And do we know where to go? And are we sure reviving this goddess will fix everything?
The badger grows quite husky, but I'll answer all your questions.
Over breakfast, I'm still hungry.
It's salty warm.
Verna is true to her word, and Aaron serves up a bowl of grum. She draws a serviceable map upon the walls in pale chalk. Food
is surprisingly good. Lastly, Oda hands over a healing ale, a single sealed earthenware bottle. So, on their way again. They carry the hope of all the land and its creatures in one fragile bottle. Aye. We can quickly secure it. And pause. It just says confront. Wait, you weren't doing anything. Secure their shooting site. That's what you were meant to be doing. Oh, now they're gonna have someone attacking us soon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can we make it there? Now, of fucking course, these two are becoming rivals. Alright. What's the cause for another stupid drawing of that? Fuck it, get rid of it. Be a patrol quick enough. Stop the incursion. The Gorgons have come. Hisses and roars. Hissing and roars and trampling feet. The earth almost bubbles. It quakes. How should its defenders respond? But it could spread correctly here. I guess we're doing the usual knowledge of the land approach. The enemy ranks absorbed uncounted fire from the cover of familiar willows and struck old oaks. It's an audacious day. All begin to feel part of a story that grows under them. So the raccoons are over there, so let's fucking do the raccoons. Oh, there's a fire there! Fire there! I don't know how the fuck the fire... Go ahead, there's fire here. Shoot the bear! Hi! Focus fire on this twat! Fire! Down it goes. I guess we're just gonna sprint to blast. I guess you could go down here. Yeah, just in case someone tries to ambush us. You need to... Oh, you're not trying to get close to the ship. Oh, yeah. Get close. Get behind the barricade. We'll send you down as well. Wait. And then you go down here. The roads have been revealed. And there's the fucking Gorgon. Ha ha! The Gorgon's gone. We need some archers down here.
Ouch!
I still get that. Well, that's made that a lot better. Okay, I'm going to trap this area. And guess this area. I am kind of stuck here. So I'm actually going to use Sentinel. Because I might be able to jump over the fucking wall. That ended. I should probably move you closer before ending a turn. He has that handled. Seriously? Don't see a bottom anywhere. I get that correction, I see the one bomb well down here. Ooh! Volley of arrows.
Fire.
I want to make sure there's no way they're getting here. And wait my turn. Splinter Blade, yes. Don't turn up. Everyone has to wait. Because I have a feeling that those fuckers are gonna get too close. Is that up? Yeah, it's another one comes up top. And I get another shot right because I fucking got stunned. Yeah, another shot. Can I still find Fred over? No. Can I give a rocket shield to anyone? Here we go. In turn. Ow.
Fire.
Just gonna get a stunt chance. Oh yeah. And it is a water weapon! If I get a stunt chance. Nah. I give you a rock shield, right? Oh, that's not enough hit. Just end it. You should be able to reach him. Oh no, he interrupted, what a shame. Now we don't have to wait their turns. Okay, so I'll send you up as quickly as possible. Just in case he can't take it out by himself. Never mind. Ferris single-handedly held this whole area up. Oh, there's something still here. Greytail fucking where? Oh, but the bomb was still stuck. Oh fuck yeah. We just sent a bunch of too fucking far away for arrows. What's your voice gonna be? Rain Death. I don't fucking know. I haven't got a voice for him. Wait. You're the closest door, right? There's the door. And that's where we're gonna wait until our turn. You're gonna start to follow him. I guess you could stay here. Splinter Blast. The bridge is being built just very slowly. You gotta get the originals in the team. And I guess you could head over. Where are you going? No, 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 no. Fucking idiot. Why don't you go through this way? But if they're taking too long, we're going to attack. On the tracks of a band of Nope. On the tracks of a band of enemies. Our intrepid parties. Nope. On the tracks of a band of enemies. Our intrepid party races through the woods.
Well, less racing and more. Look! Who knew they would be able to hide out well? It's not a very dense forest.
Don't even hear them. I hear yelling. Fucking only getting access to this twat. Help! Help anyone! Let's go! I smell burning. The woods are on fire!
I got that. Yeah.
The rivals of fate rushed to put out the flames. It should be easy to have got fuck. One guy can control fire, the other two have water weapons. The rivals of fate rushed to put out the flames. Phew! Are you a lady? Well, that makes it a bit harder then. Help! Anyone! Phew! Thank you. I got a little out of hand. Did the deepest said that? What? No, it was a controlled burn. Oh, emphasis more on the burn part than the controlled part. Wait, you set the woods on fire? Only some of them.
Oh, thank goodness. Otherwise it might be weird.
Burning is very important for the woods. It keeps the fennel down.
Fennel, isn't that an herb?
Oh yes, people cook with it, but it grows 6 feet tall and makes these thickets. So, you have to burn it in order to save the eagles.
So you burn the woods to save the eagles who live in the woods.
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Look, my name is Tardred. My name is Tardred. Look, my name's Tardred. And I'm researching fire eagles. Maybe you could help me?
Are we setting fire to the eagles?
No! They're very rare.
So you want us to hunt one and bring it back to you to study? Right.
What part of very rare was unclear? So, this is complicated. There used to be boars here, right? The boars were the only thing that would eat the fennel. People then hunted all the boars in addition to the fennel. They were eating people. I read that completely wrong. The people hunted all the boars because in addition to the fennel, they were eating people. That's a problem, yes.
Not for the boars, presumably.
So, once they killed off all the boars, nothing ate the fennel, and the fennel could get really thick. And the bunnies loved this, because the thick fennel meant the eagles couldn't see them. So the fire eagles ultimately starved because there were no more boars. The food chain is a harsh mistress. I like boy mares.
Not as much as the eagles did.
Anyway, burning the fennel will keep the bunnies from being able to hide so the eagles won't starve. But that's just the beginning. Now we have poachers coming in to steal eagle chicks and sell them on the black market. Okay, I guess we can hunt some of these poachers for you. Thank you so much, it's a big help. It seems likely that the same bunch that we were attacking earlier. The fine nests are about half a mile away. They got all the monsters around it.
So the deepest keep bringing in more people. We should not be defending you first. How close can I get you? Close enough. Treacle. Arlem.
Ungan!
And then we're gonna sentinel. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna put a sprint up there. And silk step. And you're just gonna run up. I feel like we need more bodies to fucking throw. Just silk step. Yeah.
Hurrah!
Ow! Haha, get blocked. Get blocked. Yeah. I'm going to infuse with that, I guess. You do more damage. Oh, I can move him. Well, who said I want to move him? Move him back. If you don't just kill the fucker outright. Whew, 15 damage.
Yep. Oh.
Down, you out!
Fire. Drop weapon. Turn 3. Luckily for us, however, oh, you can always use this system. That's sweet. Lucky for me, that you're already where I want you to be.
I should always engage in Wingardium so they come towards me. Speed. Give it to Ferris. Doesn't need it, but it's just fun to have. Afterward. Oh no. What is that thing? Is that one of the eagle checks? Oh, it's for that.
All of them.
Oh no.
I think I like shit all of them. Let's see your Cardred. Let's see what Cardred has to say. She only cares your posters, but I think they would have got a check. Is it too late? We've handled it now and the smells wrong. The mother won't take it back. Is it too late? Have we handled it and now it smells wrong and the mother won't want to take it back? Don't be ridiculous. Files have no sense of smell.
So then we can put it back. And this... and they will stop hugging my leg and set my socks on fire.
No,
What?
that's not a fire eagle. It's a fire chicken. The poacher probably brought it as bait. That's not a fire eagle. That's That's not a fire eagle. It's a fire chicken. The poacher's probably brought it along as bait.
So, what do I do with it now?
Nope.
So, what do I do with it?
I mean, they're pretty good in mushroom sauce with some leeks. Anyway, thank you for helping with the poachers. So what's she gonna do all of them?
Well, I can't leave them here. How weird will eat them.
Looks like you have a new pet.
What you gonna name him?
I don't know. Sparky, maybe. He looks like a Sparky.
How old is all of them? I need to know this. How old is he? 54. Oh, he ties. I think we just need to do this. Wait. No! The assault with... First of all, why is so quick for everyone else? Claydger's actually quicker. Come on, Arnhem. I think it's half lid. Wait, that's fine. These two I don't like. Oh, oh. Okay, he made it. Thank fuck. A hillside cave served as their final campsite.
I'm not dying tomorrow. I'm not. I'm not dying tomorrow. I'm not ready. We're Gorgon Slayers. Death hangs in our discretion. Be sure of your gear. This is the last sleep.
Mind your gear too. Mind your own gear too, Gorgon Slayer. Oh, do we get the craft shit?
Oh. Who needs upgrades? I mean we could just fully upgrade it. Oh no! Who does the most damn? You have a level 3. I say make it. Gotta get the original 3, like, newer shit, don't we? They've been here the longest. They deserve to have the best shit. Maybe some armor for you, if we can. That would lose most of our fabrics. You're not here. Nothing we can give him? No. Sorry, mate. This. Can we get you any armor? Nope. Shall we buy? Can't get you any armor either. A great sword does 7 damage. That could be good. We have enough points. We could just make it. Nah, fuck it. We'll be fine. Who's saying this? I'm gonna pretend it's the Irishman. I'm gonna say it's fucking Sergio because he's the person that would be monologuing. He's the bottle. The rally of the god best. Mortana. We know you'll be set up for an unwinnable fight. Even in the relentless rain. It's all for fuck's sake!
The Valley of a God Beast. Martano. We knew we were set up for an unwinnable fight. Even in the relentless rain, it was a beautiful place to die.
We should have chance all them. Don't get down about it, yeah.
Thanks, Sergio. I believe that. I do. I do.
The tonic of... This tonic of letters. I'm quite curious how she made it. Why she feels like it will work. Courage! Well, you can't be fearless. A clear path climbs the hill ahead of them. Whoever awaits. Okay, anything we... Okay, yep, oh yeah! I was about to say something stupid like, can we see any of them yet? Yeah, that question would be yes. Shoot the big one. I'm not using up my... I use up my trap here, but I'm not using up any more traps. Oh, they're pinned! Woo! That's good, we can get you close. I don't see any point in using... We have a fire chicken. Which will be useful for when... I need to move closer to the row. Ow. My mistake. Ow! They're gonna try. Jesus! Oh yeah, you call in reinforcements, so you have to die next.
Fire the weapon!
Everything surrounding him is pinned. Okay, I guess we're gonna infuse with something then, I guess, because if you don't, shit's gonna get bad. At first, shield him. He is surrounded by everyone. And then we're going to discuss. And make sure it's on the right guy. You. Ooh.
Ha!
And you're pinned as well, aren't you? Conjuring blood. Ah, dodged it that time, you prick. God, you can move so fucking far. Right, fucking fire on that guy, because he's starting to do damage to Harlem. I don't like that. Stay up close and personal.
Ha!
That one. The discus from that one. I think I should hit you.
Fuck!
Okay, this is fine. If I stand here in sentry, the rage's gonna move first. That's fine. Well, the rage is gonna move towards me, and I leave and stop it. Dodge that. Right, you can still shoot it. Somebody got pinned. I'm gonna move ahead of you because fuck you, I'm not scared. I feel like we all three should be moving together. We don't know where enemies can come from. And they're gonna withdraw. Because I have a feeling we're not going to be down here for very long. She's hidden because she killed someone, so she's fine. Move front, because I'm not really worried about if you find an enemy. As long as you can get over, that'd be great. We have Ignite, which should be able to help fucking Ferris do a lot of damage, and Fire Chicken. As long as these guys stay together, they should be okay. Move here. I want to make sure everyone's close up for this. I do not want someone to be like left behind. You can stand here. Can Sergio get quite close? Yes, Sergio can get quite close. Let's get Arm in there.
Ferris, now's the time.
Look at this thing. Were you really around all this time? Climbing up its slick neck. Ferris unseals Velda's earthenware bottle. Just going to pour it on the thing?
I don't see a porthole.
He douses the petrified head of the god beast, Martona, in a spicy sweet smelling elixir. It's not working, is it?
Ah, well, we're out of time. You shucks, he's here. It doesn't make me proud, but I thought of surviving everything. It doesn't make me proud, but I only thought of surviving.
Everything was ending. I didn't want to go down with it. But I didn't want to go with it. Eustrix, he wasn't much different from me. That crossed my mind. When the first land was raised from the folds of the earth.
Nope. Oh, why did I shoot this guy to be? Why is he the main character?
When the first land was raised from the folds of his seas, two worlds were born out of one. To Eustrix, a mighty arrogant Gorgon hero. This creation's mistake, and he dreamed he'd mend it. Very little has ever been known of the things that succumb, that scrum and scoil beneath the black waves. We know Gorgons are old. So maybe they ain't easily moved. My vanity hopes we threw him some surprises. But it's very possible that we were his fools from the very beginning. Unpuzzled the stone and chased the spell of pelted glass. We struck a blow. I think I'm taking it. But our goblin plunder of a Gorgon heirloom gave him a time to tell. Our species cast at the scrabbing villains. In sight, his Gorgon's brethren together rose behind him to ensure this gentle god. The oceans rose, the rain fell, and the ice of the world turned to melt. For a while, I'm sure he believed his dream would replace reality.
The rain stops.
But it won't.
Eustrix, the mighty lord of Gorgons, scarred and strong, hurls his underlings before him and raises himself high. Prepare for a fight. Jesus! Once again, best to put the traps here and shoot that. Switch weapon. There we go. Kill it. Nothing's below us, right? I'll stand here in Guardian. I'm not gonna stand here. Oh, you can see Eustrix now. That's not. Yay. Both of them have got 6 health. Not sure we'll end the turn. Stunt chance, bitch! I do want to use my fire. Oh wait, I'm immune. I take like 1 fire damage, it's fine. Ah, I took cover! Someone right.
Yes!
I saw Eustrix. Oh god! And he got trapped. Boop! You can't actually. I shouldn't have done that. I get flanking bonus for this, right? Poison act. I like to engage the row. So it comes towards me. And I'm going to shield you, because you now are taking the brunt of the fucking damage. And then we're going to discus. The Gorgon. No! The tree got hit! That was rock. Ugh. I'm gonna have you step here. The sentry.
Nope.
fella. He has so much health. Get fucked. Oh no. There we go. I guess I'll engage that fucker. And hit you. If I can hit Ustrix with anything, that'd be great. The Ghoul's not really much of a scare to me. If you're going to be taking the brunt force of fucking Ustrix, however. There, still have one bit of movement. Why can't I... Oh, okay, do that, and... No! Rock shield. On you. Because you're going to need the health. And then discus, that one, on Ustrix. Because fuck him! I'm trying to scare you off, but it's not. Ow! Blocked it. Oof. Get fucked. And I get another shot as well. Ha ha! I'm taking the right thing, right? Well, yeah, what's this? I generally think we can actually take out everything here. See? Oh my god, everything is going to fucking die.
Oh! Animals will keep coming with it. Where are they now?
Strange, don't see any more coming. It's quite dead to me. Who the fuck's saying this? I'm guessing it's fucking the same guy as always.
The mighty Ustrix finally crumpled before us. His reeking corpse twitches still.
Wait, the mighty corpse finally come.
The mighty Ustrix finally crumpled before us. His reeking corpse still twitched. It was over. Some would say we saved the world. And we did save the ember of it. We cupped this red coal of its life, held it away from the water, and carried it to the next morning. Through wreckage, loss, destruction. It'll take time for the waters to go down, memories to lose their bite, to rebuild, to heal, and maybe to live new lives someday. But our story was just one of many.
The end. You won! Number of towns 3, saved towns at endgame 21, previous years of peace 21, final years of peace 111! Total of 132 days.
Something in the woods is very strange.
Pharaohs built a lodge that attracted like-minded hunters and enthusiasts. Days were spent tracking the woods, and nights were spent exaggerating on what they had tracked in the woods.
Yet will bring. Something in the woods is very strange.
For fuck's sake, Dawn. Thorn developed a passion for restoring ruined sites. May not have been quite match their former glory, but she hoped that former inhabitants wouldn't be too embarrassed. And I came out reading these ones correctly because actually I probably should. It'd be fine. Plagian got set up to see the sunrise every morning. He often insisted on company. Yeah, it's pretty, but my pillow's prettier. Sure, she's fairies. Believe it in. We can't take a single dawn for granted. Not anymore. God, they look so young. Joe's dream of his own personal research tower has finally been fulfilled. He kept it well stocked with flammable powders and a couple of summoning circles. Oh, that was their adventure, I think. And that was them chasing the dark. No. Wait, no, that is them going on their own adventure. It was fucking Sergio and fucking Ferris. Oh my god, look how young he looks! Look at them! One day, Onmo awoke with a lightness in his step.
I understand now. It all makes sense.
He vanished for 10 years, somehow unaged and full of sorrow. Was that because he was about to retire? Beidou gathered all of the many company stories she could, and this did it normally to illustrate them. Ha! I remember that one. Good nice. I remember that one. Nicely done. Oh yeah, we beat that guy out. Fuck, I remember that. We were longer reckless, okay. Oh, we're going back to the beginning now. I'm not gonna skip the fucking credits, it's not fucking fair. Especially since, well, this is pretty much the stream over anyway. Whew! I fucking love this game. I'm happy that there's other stories I get to play. So this isn't the end of it. Might have seen the credits, not the end of it. And I go through it normally. This one here, this image, because it's clearly to see that it's in colour. These ones aren't in colour. Well, they are, but they're like greyed out. This one's in colour, and it just so happens that both people that are a fucking god, you know. Oh shit! The fucking credit ended. These heroes will be added to the legacy. I believe only these ones should be added. And to be fair, I'm less intent. Actually, I'm gonna say you don't, because you didn't really speak that much. Sorry, Glacian. Promote 2 heroes. One action. I feel like you. Promote. And I feel like you, because you two always said that you guys have to do something. I can now make more elemental weapons. This is the first people in my legacy. These are like the first people I played the game with, but they're not important really. Because here's the thing we all forgot about. I did actually read their histories, so I might do that. Photois was born at sea. The rhythm of the ship rocked him to sleep. He attached himself to the old, wealthy Lepidus for the time, until a woman caught onto his game. Fighting free from the trouble of his past, he realized a chance to start fresh, in love and adventure.
Go back. Because of his decision, an ancient blood-bent lord was set free by Lord, even after he would treat every choice with much great discretion. Well, I wouldn't say that. You're once. Trying to see which one's from this campaign. You're from this campaign. What's your history? As a boy, Arlen wanted nothing more to simply turn invisible in the eyes of his adoring peers. Perhaps never come back. He sometimes recalled scenes from some of the fights he used to start or join. Injuries he caused to witness. Usually, he would shake up his head afterwards and skip a meal to watch the stars. He always wanted to be a father, to raise a smart and world-wise kid in good health. So what happened to you? Where we work, he once proposed a trip. Beautiful valleys to relax. Oh, this is when him and what was it? This is when him and Sergio went off, tried to skip work, and they fucking end up doing more. I'm a friend of Fire Chicken. It follows him around and occasionally starts unwanted fires. And he's also a folk hero, which I don't think he is, but okay. Sergio, proud of his mother's celebrated status as a dressmaker, Sergio nevertheless hoped for his own brand of recognition someday. For something greater, or just different. He travelled and traded in gravel pallets for years. People said he would do anything for the right amount of money. The desperate days were just opportunities for him. Admiring eyes would cling to him, and the power would be thrust in his willing hands. Oh yeah, Sergio took a blow for Arlen. That's literally because Arlen almost died. In order that his friend made safely through the normal plane. Oh yeah, you did give up your memory. Did got a lot happen to him, didn't he? Fuck me. Yeah, he lived a long time. He lived a long time beneath a curse. Shredding it only loosened its viscosity on the caster. The exchange will never sit right with him. When it's a yep, okay. Oh wait, 40 months. I can I move guys around? No. Forget. I thought I said something else. No, you're not on this adventure. I like to move him around, but I can't. Yes. Tilling soil held a certain charm for Bradley. So did planting seeds, growing, harvesting crops. But she always had the inkling that something was missing. One day, she left home to seek it. For years, she mixed tonics and slaves under excruciating apothecary eyes. Mixtures might still be may ease aching to wounds. She saw the best minds of a generation go up in flames. Burn high, burn out. Well, what was left but to take up their work? But I took a hit that made it left eye on Newsboy anymore, and teach us a folk hero. Did you have anything else, or did you just have that? We can have filters. I'm gonna take these ones are for my first playthrough, so that's why they're all here. They're playable. I'm gonna take they're no longer playable. Wait a minute. You guys have very similar names. Hero. Just so we can see the main ones. So filters, playable. There we go. How did you move? Is that all you had in your history? No, that's all you had in your history. Yeah, bad to fucking say. When is I showing it? Ah yes, so he's a local legend. So he killed 32. Who killed the most? 32. 42, so far you have the most. You killed a lot. 21. Well, I don't know Arlen then. Arlen got the most kills. That is surprising. There they are. Well, Next time, new story. I forgot to make all tens. Yeah. So this is the one I have to do with Arlem. Like, it'll be the main three, probably. We just did the Age of Ustrix, now we're doing the Enduring War. A century-old war resurfaces, bringing with it questions of humanity, identity, and the price of ambition. A 5-chapter story, this one's only 3, with Morgan as the main threat. There's so many. These ones are just like other ones. Like, they're just randomly procedure generated. These ones are the main ones, so we have a good time ahead of us. So, thank you for watching. See you all next time.